The Australian outback has some stunning scenery. Some of the best views of this are from the air to truly appreciate the vast distances and endless horizons. The following images, taken from my DJI Phantom 3 drone from some of my recent trips. The Sturt Stony Desert near Lake Machati, Queensland. The Northern Simpson Desert near Atagiri, Northern Territory. Chambers Pillar National Park, 165 kilometres south of Alice Springs. Nadala Gorge, home to thousands of petroglyphs up to 10,000 years old. Goss Bluff, a comet impact crater in the McDonnell Ranges, Northern Territory, can only be fully appreciated from the air. The King Edward River on the Mitchell Plateau in Western Australia. the Great Sandy Desert in Western Australia. Sir John Gorge in the Mornington Wilderness Camp, Western Australia. Grevillea Gorge, Charnley River Station, Western Australia. James Price Point on the Dampier Peninsula in Western Australia. The Great Sandy Desert, west of Marble Bar in Western Australia. This is Corunna Downs, a secret World War II Air Force base in the Pilbara. about 2 hours out of Marble Bar. It actually is in the middle of nowhere today. Can only imagine what the conditions must have been like in the 1940s. This is the Wolf Creek crater in the Tanami Desert, made famous or infamous by the movie. A spectacular place, but possibly the worst road I've ever driven on in Australia. This is known as the RAAF Boab Quarry. It's actually part of the Devonian Reef National Park. The rocks you see are actually an ancient coral reef that was once under our inland ocean. The coral was used for the runways at the Air Force Base, hence the name of the site. It is quite an amazing place, and the rock formations are just absolutely stunning. This is in the Tanami Desert on the Canning Stock Route, an absolutely amazing place with horizons that go on forever. This is the Roper River in Elsey National Park in the Northern Territory. It was where the story We of the Never Never was written. Travelling down the Tablelands Highway in the Northern Territory. Lake Nugga Nugga in the Sandstone Belt in Queensland. It's an important permanent water supply within the Sandstone Belt, and therefore contains mass of wildlife and water birds. It's also a reserve for the oline trees, which are getting very rare in their natural state these days. This eroded rock formation is known as the Marlong Arch, and it's in the Mount Moffat section of the Carnarvon National Park in the Sandstone Belt, Queensland. This is known as Spyglass Peak. It's in the Salvatore Rosa National Park in the Sandstone Belt. It's a stunning view. There's a hole through the top of the mountain, and it's a very remote and very lovely national park.